Hello everyone and welcome to the third episode of Secrets in Dragon Ball games. In Budokai 3, there's a subtle little Easter egg when using the Final Flash. Once we successfully complete the Dragon Rush sequence, Vegeta's Final Flash will trigger. Now, I need you to pay attention here or you'll miss it.
Final Flash!
Notice how the water is being lifted by the blast here? It's a little nod to Vegeta's Final Flash against Cell in the anime, since this is the only planet destruction attack that has this effect. For some reason, it appears to be an exclusive HD Collection feature. HD Collection is a 2012 remaster of Budokai 1 and 3 for the PS3 and Xbox 360. I've tried countless times to trigger it on my PS2 version of Budokai 3, but it just doesn't seem to work. Thank you to Brian Kang for pointing this out. Arale is a really interesting character.
Waka 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 waka!
She's one of those gag characters. A gag character is someone who usually doesn't abide by the rules of the universe in which they are set in. Due to this, she has some ridiculous feats, like knocking the shit out of Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. Looks like her gag abilities carried over to Tenkaichi 3. When you attack giant characters like Great Apes, Hirudegarn, and Broly, they usually don't react. They have this, I guess we can call it armor protection, which makes them immune to attacks from most of the characters in the game. But Arale, on the other hand, due to her gag character abilities, straight up breaks that armor. I'm honestly impressed the devs took her special abilities into account here.
Okay, planet, give me that stupid energy!
I will never understand how Cell is able to use the Spirit Bomb, all things considered. Spirit Bomb is an attack that only deals damage to evil people, and to my knowledge, Cell isn't exactly a good guy.
Come.
He does this in a couple of the games, Tenkaichi 1, Xenoverse, Budokai 3. Was any explanation for this ever given? Some claim it's because of Goku's cells, which comprise a part of his DNA. If anyone knows, feel free to let me know in the comments.
This is where it ends.
I've been playing this game since 2007 and only found out about this one recently. There's a fight in the special saga of Tenkaichi 3 story mode where Goku and Vegeta fight Janemba. At the very beginning of the fight, you can notice something unique. Aside from the location of the fight, which is literally hell, you will notice Goku and Vegeta have halos above their heads. Keep in mind, this will be the first and last time we see them with halos in Tenkaichi 3. There isn't a single costume or outfit which features them with halos above their heads. Maybe those halos are just exclusive to the story mode? Naturally, I was a little bit confused. So I searched online to see if I could maybe find some more info about it. Some people were saying you needed to keep dying a certain number of times in a row in order to unlock them. Others were saying they only appeared on the Hell stage. But none of those things were true. At this point, I was about to give up. I thought they were exclusive to the story mode and there was no way to unlock them. Until I was scrolling through the comments on my previous video when a random comment caught my eye. Is it really that simple? So I went to the character customizations and equipped the Halo item, selected Goku, and loaded into the game. I honestly didn't expect it to be this simple. I've played this game for nearly 15 years, and only now have I finally figured this out. The Halo equip item only works for Goku and Vegeta. If you equip it to any other character, it won't be visible. Also, if both Goku and Vegeta are equipped with it while performing the fusion dance, Gogeta will receive it as well.
I am the one who will destroy you!
Android 18's ultimate move in Budokai 3 has a cute little Easter egg. She will usually perform her Accel Dance with Android 17. However, there's a small chance of her performing it with a different partner.
Let's do it, baby!
I used to believe it was tied to which outfit of hers you selected, but seems like it's random. Also, there are two different endings to Accel Dance depending on the partner.
Still going?
If you go to Tenkaichi 3's Ultimate Battle Mode, there's a small chance of receiving a little gift from Android 18.
Later.
Future Gohan is quite a rare character when it comes to appearances in games. He does pop up in, for example, Tenkaichi 3, Raging Blast 2, Xenoverse 2, and Kakarot. And out of those 4 games, only in Kakarot does he have his iconic one-arm look. Well, there is one more, but we'll get to it in a second. In Tenkaichi 3, while playing with Future Gohan, you'll notice how he uses only one of his arms for all of the attacks and super moves. Grab attack, only one arm. Super attack, one arm. Ultimate attack, well, you get the point. It's obvious the devs were referencing his little tragedy from the History of Trunks special, but couldn't actually remove one of his arms due to the rating of the game, which is 12+. Then there's a little game from 2005 called DBZ Sagas, where after beating the game, you unlock a variety of different characters, one of them being Future Gohan without his arm.
Gohan!
This is the only main DBZ game to feature him with one arm up until the release of Kakarot in 2021. I decided to leave this one for last. This is something I only discovered while trying to unlock Devilman. Before you unlock Devilman's What If battle, there's another What If battle where the Saiyans actually manage to defeat Frieza, but die in the process. The character we'll be focusing on here is Fasha, whom I forgot to mention in my previous video. There is also a reference to Tora. If you watched the previous video, you'll know why I'm mentioning him. Fasha is meant to die during her battle with Zarbon, and Bardock would take her place. Even though the odds are stacked against us, there's a small chance we can actually beat Zarbon with Fasha. It does involve a lot of cheese and ultimate attack spam. If we do manage to defeat Zarbon with Fasha, we will trigger a secret cutscene.
Enough! You sick freak!
Fasha, get out of here. We need you to give birth to the next generation.
I'm a warrior. I'm ready to die with you.
You're one stubborn woman.
There's already someone to carry on. The kid you sent to that backwards planet.
Yeah. Kakarot, you have to live on. This is your father's last request. Let's go, Fasha. Tora is waiting for us in the next world.
Right. I'm with you.
That's all for this one. Just wanted to thank you all for the insane support on my previous videos. I've also been thinking about including the PS3, Xbox 360 era DBZ games alongside the PS2 ones. So let me know what you think about that. Thanks for watching.